Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is EXO'S H, and I'm here with another EXO reaction. Finally continuing the member guide portion of Cesar Oh's channel, and this is going to be Chanyeol. And I think it's good timing actually. I didn't intend for it to be like this, but apparently he's been discharged from the mandatory military service very recently, at least. Someone let me know that, so that's very good timing. And I'm glad he's back. Hopefully he can rejoin the group. I don't know the status of other EXO members. I know they're a little bit older, obviously, but I don't know who still has to serve, or if when he's back that they can all just come together and make more great music. So we'll see. But yeah, very much looking forward to this. He was one of the few that I think I couldn't, once I knew, people told me the names and like their the roles in the group and all that sort of information. He was one of the ones that stood out to me, just appearance wise. I feel like he's very easy to remember. His features are a little bit different from a lot of K-pop in general. Like, I don't want to assume his personality or anything, but he seems like someone that's super kind, but he looks kind of like playful and fun to be around. Maybe like more energetic, but I could be totally wrong. He could be shy and kind of laid back, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for everybody that commented on the last reaction when I reacted to Mama and explaining all the superpowers. I think people have mentioned that in the past, and I remembered it, or I remember hearing about it, and then I totally forgot about it because I didn't really think about it or apply it to any of the music videos. But when Mama, the music video, happened, I was like, oh, like they have all these crazy powers, and that really explained a lot. So now looking back, I feel like I missed a lot of moments where they're doing these sort of things, and I'm like, oh, like they clearly have superpowers, duh. And I think you guys said Chanyeol's was like flames, or like he had like the phoenix in that video, so he can manipulate flame, fire, stuff like that. Anyway, super cool. If you haven't been to my channel before and you want to join me on my EXO journey, check out my playlist. There's about, I don't know, 15 videos starting from around like April. That's when I learned about EXO, and obviously I'd heard of the group before that, but I never really did a deep dive into their music. It's been a great journey so far. I've praised them so much that it would just be repeating myself at this point, but I really appreciate what they bring to the K-pop scene, just how they've opened my eyes when it comes to K-pop boy groups, first of all, and then secondly, just how far reaching their impact is, and what kind of genres they like to do, and how big the group is, and how like you guys, there's fans from all over the world. And obviously like K-pop's a global market, global thing now, but even back then they had a uniquely huge following. It's definitely stood the test of time, and hopefully they continue to be a group for a very long time. Yeah, I also have a community tab that I try to update every few weeks, so you can see what's going to be upcoming in the future, and then a Patreon for any blocked reactions that I upload there for free. May do variety content in the future, and I'll let you guys know about that if that ever happens. So yeah, let's get it started. This is a little bit of a longer video, so I know I always make the intros long, and I don't want to make it long, but whatever. I'll edit it later on. But anyway, let's get it started. This is going to be Chanyeol's guide. So again, shout out to Cesar Oh. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do you guys have any like particular favorite hairstyle, like the styling of his hair? Because I'm sure that K-pop idols change their hair all the time, but what's your favorite from Chanyeol? I'm curious. Chanyeol. Oh, he's the tallest in the group. I thought he looked shorter for some reason. I'm definitely wrong about that. Main rapper and vocalist. Okay. This is a banger. He looks so cool there, actually. Like the flames and the... Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. Hold on, I want to look at it again. Yeah, it looks, I love how that looks. Like a fighting, like a Tekken character. I saw EXO-SC so many times I didn't know what the hell that meant, and now it's like super obvious. The dog named Tovin who's having beef with Chanyeol.
저도 강아지랑 호흡 진짜 잘 맞는데 토벤이랑은 안 맞아요. 어우, 생각하니까 열받아.
It's a love-hate relationship.
아주 애가 한 번도 안 부리고 엄마가 부르면 바로 가는데 내가 30번 부르면은
Or maybe hate, but
못 들은 척 한다니까. 똑똑해서 그런 거 같아. 똑똑해.
when you have a dog that like doesn't show you attention, that just makes you want to like annoy the dog even more and like make it like as frustrated as possible to make it love you. Yeah, I don't know the psyches of dogs and if they actually miss you. Like if if you went off to college or just left to moved out, where like the dog never really showed them any attention or love. I wonder if that's because humans are kind of like that, where they'll pretend not to like someone or pretend that like you get on their nerves, and then when you actually leave, like they're like, oh, like I actually miss getting bothered or being around that person. But I wonder if dogs are the same. But it's just funny that him and his dog have actual beef with each other. Oh, that's pretty cool. That looks like it hurt. Oh, he designed that. Wow. Oh, so he's very active acting.
세주는 나보다 더 공포에 질렸을 것이다. 마르코는 형석의 레벨보다 훨씬 높고 총도 갖고 있다.
Wow. That didn't look like him though. I'm assuming it's the guy with the gun. Or
레벨보다 훨씬 높고 총도 갖고 있다.
so he was the creepy one, right? Or the one that was yelling? And neither really looked like him, so I thought it was the creepy guy. It still didn't look like him though. Maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if that's still active. I know this is a few years ago. Wow. I didn't know he's that popular.
우선
Even though I know EXO'S
찬열이는
popular, but
내가 생각하기엔 무엇보다
눈을 좀 보면서 얘기해.
알겠어.
우리가 얘기하는 거니까.
무엇보다 멤버 중에서는 가장 정이 많다고
most
생각해요.
passionate.
그건 진짜 변치 않고 뭐 허투루 듣는 그런 사람이 아니라고 생각하고 그런 것들 때문에 그런지 그러니까 너가 정이 많아서 그런지도 모르겠지만 항상 주변에 있는 사람을 되게 즐겁게 해주는 것 같아요.
네, 안녕하십니까.
I wonder if that means he's
알찬
like
열매에서
more of a
그거
leader or
한글
more
이름으로
stubborn
우리는
in a
열차가
way.
들어가다 보니까 열정이 항상 넘쳐가지고 어릴 때부터 악기들과 함께 자라서 뭐 드럼도 치고 기타 치고 베이스도 좀 치고 피아노도 치고
어릴
So
때부터
he's very
음악을
talented
굉장히
musician.
네 이제 드럼을 처음 시작한
That's
게
JYP, right?
옛날에 오락실에 있는 드럼을 되게 잘 치는 형을 보고 아 저거 너무 멋있다 해서 초등학교 6학년 때부터 드럼을 좀 쳤었어요.
저는 데뷔 초에 파트도 되게 적은 편이었고 전 노래가 부르고 싶었는데 또 랩을 해야 돼서 항상 이제 저는 마음속에 작곡 그리고 프로듀싱, 뭐 밴드 음악 약간 이런 것들의 욕심이 계속 여기 안에 있는 거예요. 나도 그냥 단순하게 회사에서 춤 못 춰서 노래 못해서 랩 시키는 그런
So he has a lot of
아이돌이
ambition.
아니고 그런 막 비주얼 member 이런 게 아니고 내가 가지고 있는 이 음악적인 열정 사실은 그걸 알아줬으면 좋겠고 사람들이.
Yeah, I think that's actually really important because, especially in K-pop, where you're debuting in all of these groups, and it's a very fast-paced industry. You can be, really popular one day, the next you're just irrelevant, or not irrelevant, but you might not have the staying power that you anticipated once you started out. And obviously, groups like EXO are the exception, where you kind of grow this fan base and you're together 10 plus years, but a lot of groups don't even make it till they disband after 7 or something like that. And it's also really expensive. You're not getting a lot of money while being in these groups. You have to pay off these debts, and when the label puts so much money into these music videos and all the costs to promote and distribute, and all of those factors, all of the stuff that factors into how much it costs to actually upkeep and keep a group in the limelight and kind of out there. It's really hard to, especially at the beginning of your career, demand a bigger role, especially in a bigger group where there's 10 plus members. You're probably not going to have the biggest moments or most screen time, or even get to show your musical talents or traits, or what you do best early on, at least, because they don't know that much about you. Yeah, you're just starting out. Still very much like the power that you kind of have is less than if you're a 10 plus year group or a 5 plus year group that has shown they can do so many things and tour the world and travel, hold their own vocally, rap wise, producing wise. Then you can be like, look, I've done this for the group, I've done this, I want to have a bigger role, I want to start producing, I want to start writing more. It really showed me that it kind of ate at him that he didn't get to showcase more in the beginning. And maybe I'm projecting a little bit, or not projecting, but assuming a bit. But it's cool to see that he was so passionate about music in general that he didn't want to just be known as a guy that raps for 10 seconds. And if you have enough of those members in the group that want to be great, and everybody in the group pushes each other to be great together, that to me means like it can only be positive. There's only positive results that can happen from that. If no one cares, then you're just gonna have a group that is gonna settle for kind of just being there and not reaching their full potential. So anyway, a little bit of a rant, or going on a tangent there, but it's really cool to see that he is passionate about what he does, because not everybody's like that. And whatever thing you love, sports, music, whatever it is, not everybody's passionate about what they do.
되게 편한 게 여기서 되게 좋은 분위기면은 거기 같이 있으면 마냥 그게 좋다. 근데 여기서 뭔가 안 좋은 분위기인데 같이 있으면 맞아, 그거 왜 이렇게 되는 거야? 이렇게 잘 휩쓸려 다녀요. 진심으로.
He's a product of who he's around.
만화기 느낌 나요.
잘 팔랑거려요. 그러니까.
I did notice his ears.
거울을 되게
That's
자주
kind of how I
보는
identified him.
편인데, 그러니까 저도 뭐 중학교 3학년 때부터 고등학교 3학년 때까지가 인기가 진짜 많았어요.
그러니까.
네, 그때 고등학교로 넘어왔을 때는 그 중학교랑 붙어 있는 학교였는데 이제 막 체육 시간에 축구하고 있으면은 중학교 수업 시간인데 애들이 이렇게 쳐다봐가지고 선생님이 불러서 이쪽에서 축구하지 말라고. 그냥 다 모두가 쳐다봤어요. 지나가는 학교에서.
진짜로?
네, 그러니까
착각한 거 아니고
절대 착각이 아니에요. 왜냐면 연습생이라고도 소문이 많이 나 있었고 보통 이제 빨리 먹으려고 막 뛰어가면은 일부러 애들 다 줄 서 있는데 천천히 이렇게 그리고 제가 사실 말이 진짜
I would do that too, though,
많은데
because
일부러 말을 안 했어요. 보통 이제
Why not?
남자들끼리 있으면 막 장난치다가도 막 쉬는 시간들이나 막 시선이 느껴지는 것 같으면은 가만히.
when I'm sure when they got super big, it's like, all right, I don't like all this attention all the time.
천 씨가 지금 손녀분이 계속
I wanna
얘기하는
just be
거 같아서
myself.
형, 저 이런 거 너무 별로 안 좋아한다고 계속 옆에서 이런 거 별로 안 좋아해.
이런 식으로 한 명씩 한국하면 이런 친구들이 한 명씩 꼭 있어요. 아 있어요? 네, 꼭 있어요. 의식하는 애들. 의식하는 애들.
근데 의식을 할 수밖에 없었어요, 저는.
아 보니까
너무 다 너무 처음이니까.
아니 근데 찬열 씨 별명은 또 3분 1초.
아,
이게 뭐예요?
이게 그 이제 으르렁 뮤직비디오가 나왔을 당시 딱 3분 1초에 제가 이렇게 빵 하는 장면이 나와요. 이게 이제 모르는 사람들이 그 장면을 보고 와 너무 잘생겼다.
진짜. 아니 근데 있는 사실 얘기하는
he's goofy in a funny way.
3분 1초에 나오는 쟤 누구야?
He has good like comedic timing.
그냥 으르렁 뮤직비디오에 딱 보자고 3분 1초를 딱
어떻게든 보게 하려고 해.
제가 보고 싶어서 제 모습 보는 거 되게
그래요. 제가 보고 싶어하는 거. 좋다 좋아.
하루 10번
봐야지 뭐. 그러니까 멋있네. 나온다.
Oh, right up in front too.
진짜 빨리 지나간다 근데.
이게 뮤직비디오가 3분 한 30초 정도 되는데 3분 1초에 한 번 나와요. 이게 왜냐면은 저 때까지 제가 춤을 잘 못 춰가지고 이제 안무가님께서 저를 많이 숨겨놓으셨거든요. 그러다가 3분 1초에 갑자기 손 없었던 애가 나오니까
희귀템이네 희귀템.
네, 3분 1초 제가 누구야 하면서
으르렁 때 저 3분 1초 몇 번 보신 거예요?
저 한 400~500번
계속 봤어요.
It's actually, it's probably beneficial early on because
모습이 거기밖에 안 나오니까
거기는 계속 찾아보고
as everybody's starting to learn about the group,
멤버들은. 근데 전
Yeah, who's
여기밖에
this
안
guy that
나오니까
barely
한 번
shows
딱
up?
보고 여기 나오는구나 거기만 계속
and then everybody starts loving him. So
형, 장난은 이제 좀 그만 쳐주세요. 우리 이제 다 성인이니까 좀 가끔 짜증이 나네요, 형. 네. 아니.
Oh. Everybody else is like, all right, get over here. I would be scared too. I hate like jump scares and sudden loud noises. I swear EXO loves like doing this hip, you know, thrusting and gyrations, and I feel like it's a common theme. Oh no. Everybody's going crazy. I think K-pop Twitter would be a little mad about that now, but that's another can of worms. Hold on, I gotta pause this. It might go too quick. Known for being really competitive. In the following clip, he talks about planning months before the SM Halloween party what to wear. He wanted to wear high quality double costumes so he can't. Okay. Oh no. So I wonder what he did.
입술이 파래진 거예요. 턱턱도 막 다 그렇게. 아 이거 있어요.
회사 할로윈 파티.
그래서 아 이게 왜
다른 것도 안
되는 그래서 전화할 수 있는 다
미쳐버리지.
전화했어요. 우체국에도 전화하고 세관에도 전화하고 다 28일 정도가 됐어요.
할로윈까지 며칠 남은?
2, 3일.
3일.
근데 매니저님들은 멤버들한테 이번 할로윈 파티 가실 분 계세요? 맞아. 그건 이제 딱 째려보게 되는 거예요. 너무 할로윈에 대한 너무 민감해져서. 결국에 할로윈 파티의 날이 왔고 그래서
헐.
안 갔어요. 그냥. 할로윈을? 이것만 입었으면은 나는 무조건 입혔는데.
Oh no.
그 꼴을 볼 수가 없는 거예요. 다른 사람.
He doesn't. He's so competitive. He doesn't. He'd rather not have a good time there if he has to lose.
큰 파게티를 만들어서 먹었다. 아 만들어서 먹어. 하나 말씀도 드리고 싶고, 근데 멤버들한테는 아직
오바야
한 10년 가까이 봤으니까 솔직히 저렇게 하니까 하고 싶지가 않아요. 저 따위로 말하니까. 저 따위에. 그래서 멤버들한테는 아직 이렇게 멤버들 얼굴 보고 고생했다, 수고했다라고 하기가 조금 민망하고 낯간지러워서 멤버들이 한번 뒤를 돌아봐 주세요.
아니야 한 명씩 다 해줘 한 명씩 해줘
지금 멤버들한테 서프라이즈를 제가 좀 서프라이즈 원래 좋아해서 콘서트 마지막 날에 서프라이즈를 좀 해주고 싶어가지고 오늘 얼굴 상태가 좀 안 좋은데 우리의 추억들 영상을 만들어서 편지도 썼고
The mask on his eyes.
그래서 마지막 멘트 할 때 이렇게 빵 하고 보여줄 생각인데 그래서 그걸 위한 영상을 만들고 있죠. 정확하게 애들 좀 울리고 싶은 그런 욕심?
오?
정말 자타공인으로 제가 멤버들 중에 제일 많이 사거든요.
맞아요.
제일 많이 사요
차이가 좀 많이 사긴 해요. 근데 뭔가 이런 잽잽이 느낌.
잽잽이?
Oh no, you can't say that to him. He's gonna take that personal. Oh no.
저희 멤버들 모두에게 노트북을 하나씩 다 사줬어요.
대박!
대박이에요, 진짜.
다 같이 게임하자고.
우와,
그 이유가
우리 때문에.
I wonder what games they play
그리고
together.
멤버들이랑 다 같이 뭔가 하나를 해야 더 팀워크가
네,
생길까
단합.
싶어가지고
이거는 진짜 다 같이 하면 너무 재밌을 것 같다고 일단 생각이 들어서 다 같이 연습하던 시간에 야 너네도 하라고. 나 노트북이 없다. 컴퓨터가 지금 그거를 이제 좀 고사양 게임이다 보니까
그렇죠.
그거를 할 수 있는 컴퓨터가 없다 그래가지고 그러면 사주겠다. 사주면 할 거냐? 어머 하겠다.
But what? He looks so different there. The pink hair makes him look way different.
다 하나씩.
Oh. Aw.
다른 사람들 기분도 그렇지 않으면 제 기분을 사실 좋게 만든다면은 찬열이는 사실 그냥 이 공연장 분위기를 바꿔놓는 사람이에요. 그런 만큼 되게 해피 바이러스잖아요. 그 건치로 유명해진 치약이잖아요. 우리 멤버들뿐만 아니라 팬분들, 스태프분들, 매니저분들, 스태프분들.
Are the fans crying? It sounds like they're
모두 다
sobbing a little bit.
네, 항상 울고 웃는 것 같아요.
Oh. That looked like it hurt.
웃는 것 같아요.
Oh. I mean, he saved it though. Or maybe not. Maybe that was on purpose. Oh, okay. I mean, I wrote his raps, so I obviously know he's a really talented rapper. Not all of them, though.
잃어버린 것 같아 내 모든 것 앞만 보고 달리다 보니 어느덧 전부 닳아버린 나의 신발들도 나의 감정선 잠을 자고 있어도 깨 있어
I like how like nonchalant he is here. He looks really like it's effortless.
현실을 깨달은 네 얼굴 또한 결국 웃고 있겠지 여긴 내 구겨운 테스미 혼자 있기 어색하다면 보내줘 메시지 나 유감이 플렉싱 주위들로 반해보는 들러리들 소비에 대한 gatsby Hold on I'm doing alright baby girl you don't know 지원의 머리 위에 물음표 내 사전에 없는 내 라인 너는 이미 자연스럽게 맞추고 있어 내 템포
Deep voice here. That crowd, man. I love how it sounds with the backing vocals and like the piano. Another banger. I remember liking like the camera work in that video too. This instrumental is like super cyber, like EDM-y and like Star Wars laser beam and shit. Oh. I like how like dark, it has a like, kind of like Western style rap, but a very dark edge to it too. Oh. I didn't know he kept going. I want to hear that again. Wow. I like how versatile he is. He can rap on a slower beat like this. And obviously on those intense beats. You know, just shows his wide range of rap. I really like that one. I want to go over that. I like the English incorporation with the Korean, but I really like that from him.
추억을 떠올려 그리워해 조금은 안타까워 좋아질수라 흙어질 거라 하늘 위로 조차도 너를 달래줄 수가 없기에 또 나는 불안해해 떠나지 말라 널 붙잡고 싶어 이미 여긴 약속 되돌릴 수가 없다는 걸 알아 하지만 나 평생 네 곁에서 살아 숨 쉬고 싶어 처음처럼 행복하길 빌어 고마워 네가 내 사랑해 내게 내 모든 걸 다 저도 모자라 내 사랑아 평생 지켜줄게
That was like super heartfelt and like intense as it went on. Wow. Some vocals. He's good.
Just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. I wish
Radiohead
I
cover.
was special. But I'm more creep. I'm away though. What the hell I'm doing here? I don't belong here.
And he's on the guitar too. He's not doing anything crazy with his voice, but it just sounds nice. Like a lot of rappers just can't sing at all. That mic. That's funny. She had to come in and help him. What is he singing though? Wow. Wow.
수많은 사람들은 너를 향해 전개의 소원을 말해 I'm holding on Why is everything so heavy Holding on So much more than I can carry I keep dragging around what's bringing me down If I just let go, I'll be set free Holding on
I like the slight rasp with the tone of his voice, which is deeper. It sounds really nice. Wow. So he considers himself a weaker dancer in the group. But still. I mean, if you do that, they're gonna go crazy. So. Yeah, just a multi-talented musician. Oh. And they let him showcase a lot of things too, which is awesome. Haha. Recreating the whole song with himself. I want to learn acoustic guitar so bad, but it's never too late. I won't say it's too late, just I took too long to want to do it, so I have no patience for it now. I love hearing the crowd go wild while he's... Ooh. Look at that guitar cry, I love that. Oh.
잠 좀 깨워드리려고.
DJ Chanyeol in the house. He should start his own Twitch, you know, DJ for everybody. Songwriter, composer, and producer. So he's very involved. Wow. I'm gonna have to check some of those out. I wonder if he's a prominent name in other songs. Or other groups, rather. He does this really like aggressive, heartfelt raps. He does that super well. Oh. These lyrics, wow. I like this R&B feel. Ooh. A lot of awards. Acting. Definitely got to know him better. That was really fun, actually. Wow. I don't know what it is. I swear when I record, my allergies like come in at the worst timings, but luckily I got through most of the video. Okay, so if there's a lot of weird cuts at the end, it's just I'm trying to control my allergies and not sneeze. But wow, that was like, it's really fun to know all of these members and get to know them more personally. Obviously, this is just still a very small part of who they are as people. You know, just from watching more music videos, listening to more music, seeing variety stuff, and there's 10 plus years of content at this point, so you can't get to everything, obviously, but I'm slowly getting to know these members more and more and really loving their personalities, seeing how they interact with each other, and just their like the interpersonal relationships they have, but also their wants, their dreams, what they're passionate about, and everything that comes with being an idol and being in the spotlight. So it's cool to know all these little parts of them. It's kind of how I like assumed before getting to know him, like more of that jokestery kind of guy that, you know, keeps the mood light but also has that more like extroverted kind of personality. But you know, I learned that he's super passionate and competitive, has a really like high drive and wants to succeed. Anyway, before I keep sneezing and succumb to my allergies, I want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me with EXO and checking out this video. Let me know what you wanted me to check out next. I know there's still so many songs to get to, so many live stages that I haven't checked out yet. Let me know. I usually get to a guide every 1, 2, 3 reactions, so sometime later this month or in November I'm gonna get to another member, obviously. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.